Now, high school basketball on Eastern Iowa's sports station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
High school here in Edgewood, Iowa, a Class 1A District 6 doubleheader here tonight. First game warm-ups underway here, just about ready to go for the starting lineups, as we will have the Central City Wildcats versus the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. Battle of the Cats here tonight. These two teams split earlier in the year. Maquoketa Valley won 49-35 back in December, and then Central City won 60-54 at the end of January. So the rubber match tonight here for these two teams. For Central City, they come in 10-11 on the year, 6-8 in the Tri-Rivers West Conference. Maquoketa Valley 8-12 on the year, 3-11 in the Tri-Rivers West Conference. The teams are out here warming up for Central City. Offensively, they're averaging 52 points a game, giving up 56 points a game. For Maquoketa Valley, they're averaging 41 points a game, giving up 55 points a game. And we'll get the starting lineups here for you for the Central City Wildcats. They are going to start junior Nick Reed, a senior Trey Hollop, a sophomore Patrick Wade, a senior TJ Ayers, and a junior Keegan Kula. For head coach Tanner Carlson, and his assistants are John McGovern and David Mosier. For the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats, starters for head coach Eric Connor, assisted by Dan Cassett, will be senior Blake Becker, sophomore Owen Menson, freshman AJ Ambundo, sophomore Andrew Holtz, and senior Brian Himes. We said these two teams split earlier in the year, so a little rubber match going on here. The officials for tonight's contest: Doug Nickgrame, Andrew Kane, and Adam Walderbach, as assigned by the state. And this is the first game of two. Second game here, we'll have Edco hosting Clayton Ridge in another game in this bracket in Class 1A District 6. So two pretty good contests here, I believe, tonight. Nick Reed from Central City, the state's leading scorer in all classes, averaging over 32 points a game. And he is the young man that had 76 in a contest here a couple weeks ago in a victory over East Buchanan. So we'll take a break here as they do the starting lineups and national anthem here. And we'll be back with more Class A District 6 basketball on KMCH.com.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
Ron McCarthy, Realtor with American Realty, has offices in Dubuque, Dyersville, and Cascade. Contact Ron for all of your residential, ag, and commercial buying or selling needs at 563-542-0800. Ron McCarthy with American Realty supports all area athletes in tournament play.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
Rocky's Auto Body and RV Accessories, south of Manchester, is here for all your collision and RV repairs. Contact Rocky at 927-4025 when collision repair is needed. Rocky's Auto Body and RV Accessories, 4 miles south of Manchester on Highway 13. Best of luck to all the area athletes.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon Agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Stephen Motors, the only GM service dealer in Jones County with GM trained technicians. Check out their large selection of Buick and Chevy vehicles and GMC trucks. Stop by Stephen Motors in Monticello today.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
You're listening to High School Basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School here in Edgewood. Class 1A District 6 basketball just about to get underway. Bill Logan bringing you tonight's action. Ashley Vick back in the studio doing the controls so we can bring you high school basketball here tonight on KMCH.com. Nick Reed going to jump for Central City. AJ Mbundo for Maquoketa Valley, and Central City will win the tip, and they'll be headed down to the west end of the gym. Ball's given to Nick Reed now, being double teamed out top. Set a screen, and then another double team. Then a three-point shot on the way from the side. That's by Patrick Wade, no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. So Nick Reed averaging 32.8 points a contest. The next man, Keegan Kula, 4.9. So Nick Reed, leading scorer in the state of Iowa, one-man wrecking crew. And Maquoketa Valley trying to figure out how to attack this defense. There's going to be a turnover on Maquoketa Valley as they're going to get called for the travel. So first turnover of the game by Maquoketa Valley. They'll bring the ball across half court. Maquoketa Valley in a little zone defense, kind of a box of one, as they're really trying to keep the ball away from Nick Reed. So there's a three-point shot again on the way. That one by TJ Ayers, no good. Again, rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. Still no score here, a little over a minute into the contest. And Maquoketa Valley now will set up shop, trying to prevent they got a little box and one defense going as the one. They're trying to guard AJ Mbundo, trying to deny him the basketball. And then that a little 2-2 zone. Blake Becker drives into the lane, bounces off one of the Central City players. No foul, no harm. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Central City. Nick Reed with the ball, passes off to the side. Now a drive on the baseline by Patrick Wade. All the way over, shot up there. A little out of control. TJ Ayers, no good. Still no score here. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Maquoketa Valley still with just the one shot attempt here so far, one turnover. Becker with the basketball now, passes top of the key. Now the left wing, three-point shot over by Owen Wilson. Menson, and rebounded by Nick Reed. 5:54. There's a three-point shot on the way there by Nick Reed. And that's his first three-pointer. So Central City will take a 3-0 lead here. 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Again, that's a box and one defense as number 13, Trey Hobb, doing nothing but face guarding Mbundo. Three-point shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Ayers. Ball all the way down court, just about out of bounds. Threw it back in, and it's right to a Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. The first turnover on Central City. And Maquoketa Valley will set up shop. As that is Andrew Holtz leading it. Becker with the drive right down the middle. A little 10-footer off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Patrick Wade. So still 3-0 here. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nick Reed with the basketball. Driving down on the right side. A little spin move. Nothing there. So pass out to Ayers. Gives it right back to Nick Reed. Now he dribbles back towards half court. Being double teamed now into a triple team. Dribbles the baseline. And as he tries to drive that baseline, good defense on that baseline by Brian Himes. And he'll draw the foul on Nick Reed. An offensive foul. First foul of the game for Central City. First on Nick Reed. So 4:48 to go here in the first quarter. And Nick Reed with his first foul. Andrew Holtz brings the ball across half court for Maquoketa Valley. Little bounce pass to Blake Becker right at the free throw line. They're going to leave that shot wide open. Three-pointer on the way by Owen Nixon. And he makes the first bucket for the Wildcats. Ties the game up now 3-3 here. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ayers with the basketball. Left baseline. Back out to the top. Now over to the right baseline. Just quick passes now. Wide open three-pointer. No good. That shot by Ethan Ty, who came in on that timeout there. Maquoketa Valley Wildcats with the basketball. Benson with the ball, passes back to Andrew Holtz. Three-pointer top the key, and he makes it. So three-pointers are all made here so far. Maquoketa Valley with the second one here with the 6-3 lead. Ty with the basketball. Now over to Howard. Now to Ayers. Back over to Ty. Pass inside to triple team Nick Reed, and they're going to call him for a travel. As they just collapsed on him as he tried to make a move into the paint area. So 3:43 to go here in the first quarter. Maquoketa Valley 6, Central City 3. As number 22, Isaac Zertzman, comes in for Maquoketa Valley. Ball now to Menson, back to Holt, and a timeout being called by head coach Eric Connor, as it looked like maybe they were not going to get the ball across half court. That'll be the first timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. With that, we'll take a quick break. 3:36 to go here in the first quarter. Maquoketa Valley 6, Central City 3. Goes into Class 1A District 6 basketball at KMCH.com.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all area athletes in tournament action the best of luck. Doctors Borick, Meyer, and Weaver look forward to tending to the health needs of animals large and small. Animal Health Clinic at 15th Avenue Southeast in Dyersville, open weekdays 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 to noon with emergency services available. Call today.
This is high school basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School. First round, Class 1A District 6 basketball. Central City out of the timeout, puts on a little full-court pressure, but the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats beat it. And now playing more of a man defense here at Central City, as they had gotten a couple of three-pointers. Now Mbundo with the three-pointer off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by T.J. Ayers. Outlet pass to Nick Reed, and he dribbles the ball up across half court. Pass on the baseline, now over to the right wing, wide open, but thought about shooting it, but decided to pass it up. Air ball on that three-pointer, rebounded on the backside, shot up, no good. Ball bounced around and out of bounds, and it'll be Maquoketa Valley basketball off the hands of Nick Reed. So Maquoketa Valley doing a nice job here so far, denying Nick Reed a lot of opportunities. Their ball inbounds finally in a double team. Central City trying to create some turnovers. Maquoketa Valley gets it in just under the 5-second call and then gets it across half court. Andrew Holtz with the basketball. Over to Isaac Zertzman. Dribbling around top of the key, trying to find something underneath. Nothing really there, so now a screen and drive on the baseline. That by Owen Menson. And it looks like they're going to call the foul on the defense. Weren't sure whether they were going to call offensive defense, but that foul's on Keegan Kula. It'll be his first, team second. And that'll send Owen Menson to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Owen Menson, a 43% free throw shooter, and a 7 out of 16. Maquoketa Valley now leads 7-3. Second free throw off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Central City. Pass out to Nick Reed. Gets double teamed, so he passes the down court to Ethan Ty. Nick Reed trying to find his way open in the center. Shot off the baseline. That by number 1, Trey Orcutt. So he has a nice drive off the side for his first bucket of the game. Makes the score now 7-5 in favor of Central City. And then turnover there on that press by Maquoketa Valley. Central City with the basketball. Pass on the right wing now, quickly over to the left wing, wide open, but he passes up the shot. As they've really sunk in on Reed. But there's a three-pointer by Ethan Ty. And Central City retakes the lead 8-7, 1:50 to go here in the first quarter. Central City now with some full court pressure thrown away by Nick Reed. He gets the basketball, goes all the way down court, puts the shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good, but he gets fouled on that second attempt. So third turnover on Maquoketa Valley, and Nick Reed picks it up and goes to the hole with it. That foul is on number 54, Brian Himes. That's his first, team's first. Nick Reed will go to the free throw line, and he makes the first free throw. Nick Reed, a 77% free throw shooter on the year. He's number 1 in the state, all classes on made free throws and free throws attempts. He's made 219, now 220 and 221 as he rattles on both free throws. Central City takes a 10-7 lead, 1:35 to go here in the first quarter. Central City gets the ball across the full court pressure. Holtz with the basketball, gives it back. Now driving at the top of the key, looking inside, nothing really there. Over on the side now to Zertzman. Right back to Holtz, top of the key, looks inside, tries to drive, nothing there. Gives it to Zertzman, now off top of the key to Owen Menson. Menson with the ball on the right side. Takes a look, nothing there. Back to Andrew Holtz. Becker at the free throw line, not being guarded too strongly, but he turns around, passes it back, and Maquoketa Valley will set up offense. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Brian Himes with a drive into the paint area. Shot up, blocked by Reed. Picked up by Maquoketa Valley. They'll put the shot up. That by Isaac Zertzman, and on that, he's going to get fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And that'll be the second foul on Keegan Kula, his second, team's third. And that's going to send Zertzman to the free throw line. Zertzman, a 60% free throw shooter, just 3 out of 5 on the year. Nothing but net on that first one. And there they'll send in a substitute. TJ Ayers comes back in for Central City. Kula will take a break with the 2 fouls. Second free throw by Zertzman. Bounces off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Nick Reed from Central City. He'll bring the ball up. Being the triple team there at half court, dribbles around him. Finds a wide open player right down the center of the lane. And they're going to call a block on Brian Himes. No, they're going to call a hit to the head, before he got to Himes. That's going to be on number 10, Owen Menson. That'll be his first, team second. And Trey Hollop will go to the free throw line. His first free throw is high up in the air, high arcing shot. And he drops it in. Hollop, a 53% free throw shooter on the year. Substitution for Central City. They'll send in number 14, David Warrington, comes in for Central City. Trey Hollop gets his second shot. Really high arcing shot, no good. Rebounded by Brian Himes for the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. 30 seconds to go. And Central City puts on full court pressure. Pass all the way down court. Brian Himes takes it to the hole. Shot is blocked out of bounds, but they're going to say he got fouled. And that's going to be on number 14, David Warrington. And he just came in the game. That'll be the 4th foul on Central City. And that'll send Brian Himes to the free throw line. Himes, a 60% free throw shooter on there. Second leading scorer, averaging 10.2. First free throw, no good. 25 seconds to go here Well, Harms will get his second shot. That up again off the back iron, no good, but offensive rebound there as Harms went and got his own rebound there. So Maquoketa Valley will set up shop here. 15 seconds to go, and they trail 11-8. Pass inside, knocked away, ball's on the ground. Andrew Holtz chases it down. 5 seconds to go. Going to have to hurry here. Drives down the right side. Ball's kind of stripped, goes up in the air. 1.3 seconds to go. And it says Central City basketball, so that'll be a turnover on Maquoketa Valley. Nope, no, that was a good try. Central City wants to take the ball out of bounds, and all of a sudden the official said, no, it was white ball. So a pass inside to Himes. He gets the shot off before the horn blows, but no good. And we're at the end of the first quarter. Central City 11, Maquoketa Valley 8. This is the Class 1A District 6 basketball at KMCH.com.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Kleesner Sanitation is always taking new customers for commercial and residential properties. If you need a large dumpster or container for new construction projects and roll-offs, call Kleesner Sanitation. Good luck from Kleesner Sanitation.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Bi-County Disposal specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Your home for high school basketball postseason coverage. KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School, Edgewood, Iowa. Second quarter just underway. Class 1A District 6 first game of a doubleheader here. Maquoketa Valley trails 11-8 against Central City. There's the shot, air ball, knocked in bounds again to Central City. Nick Reed gets the ball, goes all the way down, stops short, picks up a 10-footer, no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. So Reed having a hard time getting on court here, has just 3 points here so far. So Edco with the basketball, passing out behind the three-point line. Central City going into the, there's a three-point shot on the way. And they're going to call foul on that rebound. Is on the rebound. Number 22, Isaac Zertzman, going to get called for his first, team's third, and Central City will have the ball out of bounds right in front of us here on the east end of the court. So Central City 4 team fouls, Maquoketa Valley with 3 here so far. Nick Reed with the basketball, being double teamed, good ball handler, and he easily dribbles across half court. And then they tried to steal it from the backside. Probably could have got called for foul, but they're letting them play. Pass over the left wing. Nothing there, so they pass over the right side. There's a three-point play, a three-point shot, but traveled by Trey Orchid as he tried to step behind the three-point line to get set up for a three-pointer. Going to get called for traveling. That's the 4th turnover here for Central City. 6:50 to go here in the first half. And almost a steal. And now they just get the ball across half court under the 10-second call. And Andrew Holtz with the basketball. He'll set up the offense. We'll pass now to Zertzman. Back over to Owen Benson, and he's got a three-pointer in the game here so far. Zertzman with the pass inside to Brian Himes, partially blocked on the backside by Nick Reed, and he'll come down with the rebound. 6:25 to go in the first half. Score still 11-8 Central City. Three-point shot from the baseline, left baseline, no good. That by Trey Orchard, rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. Holtz with the basketball, looking down court, finds A.J. Abundo, and he dribbles in, gets stopped there by the three-point line, and ball pass out in the right wing. That to Andrew Holtz, and he knocks in a three-pointer. We're tied 11-11, 5:55 to go in the first half. Central City brings the ball across half court. TJ Ayers with the ball. Left wing, down to the left baseline. Again, wide open three-pointer. This time knocked down by Ethan Ty. And Central City retakes the three-point lead, 14-11. In that three-quarter court pressure, and there's the turnover. The ball almost thrown out of bounds, and Owen Menson saves it, but as it was going out of bounds, tosses it back in, and it goes over the half-court line for an over and back. Blake Becker reports back in for the Hawks, and Isaac Zertzman will take a seat. Well, Central City will bring the ball in bounds. 5.5 minutes to go here in the first half. 14-11, Central City leads. Trey Hobb with the basketball up to the top of the key. Looks underneath, up in there, passing the right wing. Passing around that three-point line as they're really collapsing in the center there. Now a little 15-footer there by Patrick Wade. He found the open spot in that defense, and he drops it in. Central City now biggest lead of the game. Steal on the inbounds pass by Central City. Fifth turnover of the game for Maquoketa Valley. Then knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Central City basketball. 5:02 to go here in the first half. 16-11. Central City with the lead. Ty with the basketball. Now on the left baseline again, wide open, but he passed over the right way. They're passing around the perimeter. And now a 3-second call on Central City. Turnover number 5 on Central City. 4:52 to go here in the first half. In Central City going to put on the full court press. And Andrew Holtz will bring the ball inbounds. Gets it to Becker. Right back to Holtz. Avoids the defense. Goes all the way down the court. Puts the shot off the glass. And they're going to call it an offensive foul. As TJ Ayers sat in there and took that charge. That'll be the first foul on Andrew Holtz. 6th turnover by Maquoketa Valley. And Central City will bring the ball across half court. Now Nick Reed drives down the left side of the lane there, kind of an off-balance fadeaway shot. Misses it, but he's going to get fouled on the play. Foul's going to be on Brian Himes. That'll be his second, team's 5th, and Nick Reed will go to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 from there. Misses that first one. You said last time he was 219 out of 283. Both state leaders in those categories. Number 1 in points was 688 on the year. And 32.8 average is number 1 in all classes as well. Second free throw good by Nick Reed. There's a timeout being called for 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back. 4:37 to go here in the first half. Central City 17, Maquoketa Valley 11.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
Hey area athletes and coaches, my name is Brooke. I am cheering you on this sports season. Krogman Construction would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish them continued success in tournament action. For all your building needs, call Krogman Construction at 563-920-8202.
This is high school basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School. Maquoketa Valley gets the ball across half court. And as they break the press, Blake Becker gets the ball knocked on the ground, and then he dives in, and Central City ties him up. And possession arrow favors Central City, so turnover number 7 on Maquoketa Valley. And they'll have the ball, bring it in front court. Again, they just play catch beyond that three-point line. Ayers with the basketball now. Three-pointer on the way by Ty. And he finds the bottom of it, his second three-pointer of the game. And Central City extends their lead now to 20-11. And ball knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Central City basketball. The full timeout being called by Maquoketa Valley. With that, we'll take a break. 4:09 to go in the first half. Central City 20, Maquoketa Valley 11. There's a Class 1A District 6 basketball on KMCH.com.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
GSI and Nubiana Ag Automation are committed to quality and dependability. They grow with you with their full line of grain bins, dryers, and accessories customized to fit your needs and maximize profitability. Count on the winning team of GSI and Nubiana Ag Automation.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Your home for high school basketball postseason coverage, KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School. A little lob pass inside. That's too easy. They just throw it up in the air, and Nick Reed goes up and gets it, puts it right up right away. On the inbounds pass, a steal. And then a shot, no good, but rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. So 22-11. Central City widening up that gap. 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. Now 22-11. Ayers with the basketball, top of the key. Nothing there, so they'll pass it around now. Ayers, oh, kind of jumps up here like he's going to shoot, and then he didn't shoot, so should have got called for an up and down. Shot no good, rebounded by Nick Reed. I think they're going to call him for an over the back, and they do. Nick Reed's going to get his foul there. I believe that's going to be his second. Team 5. And it is the second one on Reed, so he'll have to be careful. 3:34 to go here in the first half. Maquoketa Valley with the ball at about again. Some pressure being put on. Blake Becker just gets it. He dribbles across half court. Pass to Himes, almost knocked out of bounds. There would be a three-point shot on the way by Owen Menson, his second three-pointer. 22-14. The Central City lead now. 3:15 to go here in the first half. Central City again just passes the ball out beyond the three-point line as Nick Reed works inside the paint area there. There's another three-pointer on the way. That one by Ethan Ty. That's his third. And 25-14 lead. Maquoketa Valley brings the ball in bounds against that press, having a hard time breaking it. There they get across half court. Andrew Holtz with the basketball. To Blake Becker, looks inside, nothing there. Mundo with the three-point shot from the right side. He gets the bottom of the net. 25-17, 8-point Central City lead. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Inside to Nick Reed, drives all the way down the baseline, puts it up, no good. Tries to get his own rebound, but the ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Maquoketa Valley basketball. 2:29 to go here in the first half. Maquoketa Valley with the basketball, inbounds right back to Holtz, and he brings it across half court. Now dribbling around, being pressured at the top by two Central City defenders. Now a pass inside, left-handed shot, high off the glass, no good by Becker, rebounded by Brian Himes, and he puts it in. Maquoketa Valley now within 6, 25-19. Well, Central City with the basketball again beyond the three-point line. Maquoketa Valley starting to spread out that defense a little closer to that three-point line. As Central City has lived by that 3 points so far here. Ayers with the basketball on the right side. Now cut to the middle, given to Nick Reed. Misses the shot, gets the rebound, puts it up and in. And he's going to get the end one on the foul there. A foul on Brian Himes. And that's going to be Himes' third here with 1:48 to go. Here in the first half, Central City with the 8-point lead, 27-19. And Nick Reed going to go to the line and try for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw up off the iron, no good. Rebounded on the side by Central City. Ethan Ty with the basketball. He's got 3-pointers here so far. Gives up to Reed. He just immediately passes right back to Patrick Wade. TJ Ayers on the left baseline, 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Isaac Zertzman. And again, Central City puts that full court pressure on. Throw it over the half court line, and Mundo throws up a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound there by Central City. Outlet pass all the way down court. TJ Ayers is snuck down, and they're going to say he traveled, trying to get in position to shoot that layup. 27-16 the score, 1:16 to go here in this first half. Again, they throw on that full court press. Quick pass to Beckert and right back to Holtz, and he brings it up, getting double teamed there at half court. Gets it across to Beckert, and again a three-pointer by Mbundo, no good. Rebounded by Nick Reed. 1 minute to go in the first half. Central City 8-point lead, 27-19. Patrick Quaid with the basketball, dribbling down the left side of the lane, outlet pass on the left baseline. That by Ethan Ty. That's his fourth three-pointer. And a 30-19, largest lead of the game here. 40 seconds to go in the first half. And Mbundo, a 15-footer on the baseline. He drops it in. 30-21, 35 seconds to go. Central City walks the ball up the half court here now. Ethan Ty with the basketball. Gives it off to Trey Holland. And he stands there and kind of directing the offense a little bit and lets them work the ball around, taking time off the clock. Going for one last shot. Pass on the side to Ty. Warrington with the basketball. Now back out to Ty. Back to Warrington in the left baseline. Nick Reed goes out and says, hey, I'll take that ball. 5 seconds to go. Splits two defenders. Goes a little 12-footer off the front iron. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. And they say count the bucket. And we are at halftime. Central City 32. Maquoketa Valley 21. We'll take a break to bring you some totals of this first half. You're listening to Class 1A District 6 basketball from Edgewood.
Ramey Drug provides fast, convenient service from a professional staff. Enjoy off-the-street front row parking and drive-through window to make dropping off and picking up your prescriptions a breeze. Caring beyond prescriptions, Ramey Drug on East Main Street in Manchester.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hauser's Water Systems has served Eastern Iowa with the best equipment and service the industry has to offer with their top-of-the-line products from Water Care. Hauser's offers a free in-home water analysis. Stop by Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester today. Water is all they do.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
Hey, Richard McDowell here. After you have tried the rest, call the best for your heavy-duty wrecker needs. Accident recovery, stuck combines and tractors or sprayers. That's our specialty at McDowell Truck and Auto Repair, 563-932-2661.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Clayton Drug, a local pharmacy in Strawberry Point that you can trust. Besides their friendly service and free local delivery, they have a large selection of toys and giftware. Clayton Drug, a must-stop in Strawberry Point.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed in Manchester or Hopkinton Feed and Grain, locally owned and operated.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Nutrient Ag Solutions in Independence never loses sight of the American farmer, and they offer a complete line of high-performance input products. Contact Nutrient Ag Solutions in Independence to profit from their experience.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Advantage Home Medical in Monticello provides affordable, quality solutions for all your respiratory and durable medical needs in a caring environment with free delivery in a 50-mile radius. Advantage Home Medical in Monticello proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto! Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. The Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
You're listening to high school basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back inside Edgewood Colesburg High School here in Edgewood. We are at halftime here. Central City 32, Maquoketa Valley 21. Score at the end of the first quarter. Central City had a 3-point lead, 11-8, and outscored Maquoketa Valley 21-13 in this second quarter. As both teams playing some good defense. Central City, every time they get the opportunity, they're putting on some full court pressure. Created 8 turnovers on the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. So Central City with just 6 turnovers here so far. And the free throw line, Central City just 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. Maquoketa Valley 2 out of 6. So neither team shooting free throws probably as good as their coach would like to see. This game is a rubber match of the year, as back in December 18th, Maquoketa Valley won 49-35. Central City won 60-54 back on January 26th, so the rubber game of the match. And the winner of tonight's contest will advance the next Tuesday night's game down at Clinton Prince of Peace against the winner of Clinton Prince of Peace and Central Alcater, going on tonight down in Clinton. The second game of the doubleheader here tonight, we'll have Edco hosting Clayton Ridge, and they're in the bottom half of this bracket. And the winner of that game will also advance down to Clinton next Tuesday night, and they'll play the 6:30 game. The winner of this game will play the 8 o'clock game. So about 4 minutes to go here yet at halftime. We'll take another break, and we'll be back with more Class 1A District 6 basketball. Halftime, Central City 32, Maquoketa Valley 21.
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or call 927-2232.
The Woodland Eye Clinic, providing the best in quality eye care and eyewear in the Dyersville, Elkader, West Union, and Guttenberg communities. For a lifetime of healthy vision, be sure to schedule an appointment with the friendly staff and doctors at the Woodland Eye Clinic.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Holtz Construction in Manchester, your local contractor for all your ag construction needs. Terry and the staff at Holtz Construction support all area athletes and are here to serve you.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
East Buchanan Telephone has been providing outstanding customer service to local areas for over 50 years. Services include high-speed internet, DSL, wireless internet, HD video, business and residential phone service, and more. Call East Buchanan Telephone for more information.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
The staff at Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowenkamp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Winthrop Locker does all custom and specialty processing and third-party labeling. Stop by the Winthrop Locker for a large selection of award-winning bacon, sausage, jerky, a variety of broad steaks, and more. Visit them online at winthroplocker.com and on Facebook.
Susie Meyer with Exit Realty has been serving the Manchester, Delhi, and surrounding areas with all their real estate needs. Call Susie Meyer with Exit Realty. She has a proven track record and is ready to work for you. Good luck in tournament action from Susie Meyer with Exit Realty.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
C&J Dirt Works in Delaware is here to help you with your tile work, new construction, rock hauling, and more. Contact Chad at C&J Dirt Works to help you with your spring and summer projects, offering free estimates.
Your home for high school basketball postseason coverage, KMCH.com.
And welcome back into Edco High School here in Edgewood. Bill Logan bringing you tonight's first round Class 1A District 6 basketball game here between the 10 and 11 Central City Wildcats and the 8 and 12 Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. The rubber game of the match between these two teams, they split earlier this year. Maquoketa Valley winning 49-35. Central City coming back and winning 60-54. This game 32-21 at halftime. The only person in significant foul trouble here in the first half, Brian Himes for the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats, has 3. Nobody else has more than 2. And Maquoketa Valley will have the basketball here to begin the third quarter. And Bundo with the basketball gets it inbounds to Andrew Holtz. And we are underway here. Maquoketa Valley with the basketball, dribbling around out front, trying to penetrate that pesky Wildcat defense. There's a fake like a shot, almost a travel shot on the baseline now by Brian Himes. Rebound on the backside by Nick Reed. So Maquoketa Valley unable to draw iron here the first shot. Nick Reed with a 15-footer. Good. 34-21 now. Nick Reed, state's leading scorer, 32.8. They did a good job defending him the first half with some wide open threes by his teammates. Opened up that 11-point lead. Maquoketa Valley gets it across half court. Now Brian Himes, as he tries to drive the baseline and make a move on Keegan Kula. Kula's going to get called for his foul. I believe that'll be his third. I think he had 2 in the first half. The first team foul on Central City. That is his third foul. And Bundo with the shot. Air ball picked up underneath by Brian Himes. Takes around a look and throws it in to Owen Menson, and they'll retain possession of the ball. Andrew Holtz with the basketball, drives down the left side of the lane. Pass down to the baseline to Brian Himes, and as he retrieves the ball, loses his bounce, and he's going to get called for traveling. That'll be the first turnover in the second half for Maquoketa Valley. They had 8 in the first half. 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Maquoketa Valley trails by 13. Again, Central City just content throwing that ball around behind the three-point line, trying to keep the ball away from Nick Reed as much as possible. There's a little cross-court pass. Shot by Trey Holland, no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. A good defensive possession there by Maquoketa Valley. Blake Becker gets the ball, dribbles across half court, goes all the way down, and then cut off on the defense here by T.J. Ayers. Becker with the basketball pass inside to Andrew Holtz. He drives in the middle lane, triple team. And now they're going to say that's a travel by the Wildcats. Second turnover here in this third quarter. 6:08 to go, third quarter. Central City will bring the ball in bounds. Maquoketa Valley just content going back and setting up defense. As Patrick Wade with the ball. Gives off to Trey Howell. On the baseline to Keegan Kula. He with 3 fouls. Kula wide open. Thought about a three-pointer, but now he drives that baseline. And as he drives, kind of loses possession of the ball, gets a foul. The ball finds its way in the hole. And they're going to call a foul on Owen Menson on the reach in. So Kula going to go to the line, try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot up and good. Kula, second leading scorer, averaging 4.9, a 50% free throw shooter on the year. 37-21, 16-point lead, the biggest of the game. And Central City's defense is just lights out here tonight, just all over the place. And their Ambundo drives into the lane, puts the shot off the glass. No good, but they're going to call it for an offensive foul. That'll be his first, team second. Goes to the turnover. Third turnover in the third quarter here. 5:35 to go in the third quarter. 16-point Central City lead. Nick Reed with the basketball, double team, dribbles out of that. Pass over to Ayers. Nothing there, so he finds wide open Ethan Ty in the corner. He's got 3 3-pointers in that first half. Now drive down the lane. Tried to split the double team. And then Mundo dives on the basketball and just lays there with it. Going to be called a jump ball, and it'll stay in possession of Central City. Central City will bring the ball in bounds in front of their own bench. 37-21 lead. And they'll pass it to Ethan Ty at top of the key, and then he sets up offense, gives it left wing to Nick Reed. Comes off a screen, an 18-footer off the front iron, no good. And then they're going to get a foul on the rebound. And on the backside, that's going to be Trey Howell is going to get the foul on that rebound, trying to keep the ball alive. That'll be his first, team second here in the second half. 5:01 to go in the third quarter. Andrew Holtz with the ball. Inbounds to Zertzman and right back to Holtz right away. Tries to dribble through, and they're going to call him for carrying it. As he switched angles trying to dribble, and they're going to call him for the carry. Turnover number 4. So Central City's full court pressure giving the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats fits here. 12 turnovers in the contest now overall. Keegan Kula spins around there wide open. Thought about shooting a three-pointer, but he said, I better not do that. So he gives it off to Nick Reed, getting double-teamed out near the half-court line. Pass now to the free throw line. Finds a wide open Patrick Wade, and he finds the bottom of the net. 39-21, 18-point lead. Largest of the game here so far for Central City. Blake Becker brings the ball across half court. Outlet pass to Ambundo. Shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Nick Reed. He goes all the way down the court. Nobody stopped him off the glass and in. Timeout, Maquoketa Valley. As he's not going to be happy with how they let him rebound that. It'll just be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep that right here. As Nick Reed comes down with that rebound, and then he just turned around and ran down the court. Nobody stopped him. Didn't make him give up the basketball, and he just goes all the way in. And shows some great athletic ability and off the glass and in. Nick Reed in double figures, but showing you his offensive skills and why he's averaging 32.8 points per contest. 45% free throw shooter from the field. Three-pointers, he's about 26%. Free throws, he's a 77% free throw shooter. Very good ball player. Long and lanky. That timeout's just about over here now. 4:14 to go here in this third quarter. And Maquoketa Valley with the basketball out of bounds. Inbounds to Zertzman, right back to Andrew Holtz right away. Gets a double team. Now back to Zertzman, right back to Holtz right away. Getting close to that 10-second call. Ball all the way down the court to Ambundo. He goes in, misses the shot off the glass. Rebounded by Nick Reed. He says, come on back. Somebody get the ball. Take it away. Keegan Kula comes back. They'll bring it across half court. Give it up to Ethan Ty. And nobody's going to guard him behind the three-point line. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Brian Himes. They've left Ty open, and he made 3 3-pointers in that first half. Blake Becker with the dribble down court, pass to Brian Hines out of his reach, out of bounds. Turnover number 5 here in the third quarter. Number 1, Trey Orcutt coming back in for Central City, as well as TJ Ayers coming back in. 20-point lead, 41-21 for Central City. 3:37 to go. Inbounds pass to Nick Reed. He splits the defenders. Comes down a nice baseline pass to TJ Ayers. Shot off the side of the bucket, no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. Andrew Holtz brings the ball across half court. Finds Blake Becker wide open top of the key, and as he sets his feet to shoot a 3-pointer, he's going to get called for a travel. Turnover number 6 here in the third quarter. He only had 8 the entire first half. So the defensive pressures continue by Central City to mount the turnovers by Maquoketa Valley. Maquoketa Valley puts on a little bit of pressure here just to say that we're defending you. And then doing that, Blake Becker is going to get called for a little body coming down the court. That'll be his first, team's third. And Owen Menson is going to come back in, and Blake Becker will take a seat. 3:13 to go here in the third quarter. 41-21, Central City with the 20-point lead. Trey Orcutt with the basketball comes to three-point line, not really being guarded. Now pass down the baseline to Reed. Spins around as he gets out of the double team. Now back out beyond the three-point line. Reed goes out top key behind the three-point line, gets it, dribbles out back, being double teamed. Now he dribbles around him into the paint area, throws it high off the glass, ball bounced around a couple times, no good. But he's going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Yes. That foul is going to be called on Owen Menson. That'll be his third, team's 4th. And Nick Reed's going to go to the line. He's 3 for 5 from the line here so far tonight. He makes that first one 42-21, doubles the score here now on the Wildcats. 2:51 to go here in the third quarter. Second free throw rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Amundo, and outlet pass to Andrew Holtz. Now that double team and the ball getting knocked around, picked back up. They got to get it across quick all the way down court. And Owen Menson barely keeps it inbound. But the Wildcats of Maquoketa Valley with the basketball. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter, trailed by 21. Andrew Holtz got down the middle lane, tried to pass it off, knocked right back to him, shot up no good. Rebounded by Ayers. Ethan Ty brings the ball across half court. Again, they're just standing behind that three-point line, living behind there because the Wildcats from Maquoketa Valley not really guarding them real tight beyond that three-point line, trying to keep Nick Reed from getting the basketball as much as possible. Reed at the free throw line being guarded by Amundo. Then as soon as they pass it to him, 1 or 2 people collapse on him, so he'll either get double teamed or triple teamed if they get that ball to him. Again, the ball just going around beyond the three-point line. Trey Hollab with the basketball now finds TJ Ayers right back to Hollab. Over the far side to Ty. Now back Ty thinks about it, but no, he says, let's go and throw it back out top of the key. Ethan Ty with the basketball again, doesn't want it. Nick Reed comes and gets it, but again, passes it off, so let's just keep passing around, run some clock. 1:25 to go here in the third quarter. Reed goes, gets the basketball, and says, that's all right, clear out, let him see what he's. They call play number 4 now, so we'll see what play 4 is. As Nick Reed, a little juke, little head and shoulders, fake a 15-footer, no good. Rebounded by Andrew Holtz, but the outlet pass stolen away by Central City. And a timeout being called by Central City. We'll take a look at it real quick, 30-second timeout. Central City 42, Maquoketa Valley 21. You're listening to Class 1A District 6 basketball on KMCH.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Community Insurance in Edgewood is proud to support all area athletes and wish them the best of luck in tournament action. For all of your auto, farm, business, and home insurance, Community Insurance in Edgewood cheering you on to victory.
This is high school basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School. Update from North Linden tonight. First game down there. Dyersville Beckman up 22-11 over Oline. And we'll keep you updated on that game. As Central City takes a shot there, rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. And Mundo comes and gets the ball, just gets across half court. Little spin move. Ball knocked away, loose on the floor, and Andrew Holtz picks it up. Now back to Mbundo. And he takes a look at it, thought about pulling that trigger, but he's about a good 6 or 8 feet behind that three-point line. Decided maybe better not. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Central City a 21-point lead. Mbundo can't find anything. Passes off to Owen Benson. He drives down the right side of the lane. Ball knocked away. Picked up by Central City. Turnover number 8 here in the third quarter by Maquoketa Valley. 15 seconds to go. Nick Reed with the basketball. Brings it across half court, being guarded by Andrew Holtz. They set him a screen top the key. Nice screen. He drives all the way down the right side of the lane. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley, but they're going to call foul on Owen Menson. I believe that'll be his 4th. Yes, it is. So Owen Menson gets his 4th foul with 5 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Nick Reed going to go back to the line. 77% free throw shooter on the year. That one good as well. Phenomenal numbers. He's made 219 free throws coming in here. That's by far the most made free throws. Out of 283 attempts, by far the most free throw attempts. Rattles home the second free throw, so he makes both of them this time. 44-21. Inbounds pass stolen away by Central City. Shot off the glass. No good, but they're going to call a foul. And that'll be with 1.4 seconds left on the Maquoketa Valley. That foul's on number 14, Mbundo. And that's going to send number 14, David Warrington, to the free throw line. This first free throw is no good. Warrington, a 53% free throw shooter, 7 out of 13 on the year, so it isn't something he's done a lot, less than 1 per game. This is his first one. Second free throw rattles around and in. 45-21. And there's the end of the first half. And we'll take a break here. 45-21, Central City with the lead at the end of the third quarter. You're listening to Class 1A District 6 basketball on KMCH.com.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Winthrop, the world's largest provider of crop inputs and services. Contact Nutrien Ag Solutions in Winthrop to profit from their experience.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Himes Awards provides high-quality awards and custom laser engraving for any occasion. Himes Awards, located inside the Pro Shop of Lightning Lanes in Manchester. Stop in or go to himesawards.com.
Your home for high school basketball postseason coverage, KMCH.com.
And welcome back inside Edco High School here in Edgewood. Fourth quarter underway in Central City. Well on their way to victory here with a 45-21 lead over Maquoketa Valley. Maquoketa Valley with the ball, shot by Andrew Holtz, no good. Rebounded by Central City, and then they're going to call a double dribble. The first turnover of the second half on Central City. As we've got some substitutions into the game, we'll try to get you some of those names. Number 4, Chase Van Ameron from Central City in the game for the first time, along with 4 starters. For Maquoketa Valley, Adam Gedkin in, as well as Zach Lansing. They got in right at the end of that third quarter here. There's going to be a travel on Owen Menson. It'll be the 9th turnover here in the second half for Maquoketa Valley. 7:28 to go in the game. Maquoketa Valley defense Lets the ball get into Nick Reed, and he's dribbling out court and then decides to pull it out. Probably could have attacked the bucket, but with 24-point lead, decides just to bring it out. Let's run some clock. Ball's out beyond the three-point line. Trey Orcutt with the basketball, looks inside, nothing there, so he's content to stay beyond the three-point line. They find it in the corner. That's David Warrington. Now pass over the side, drive down the right side of the lane. Trey Orcutt shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. Andrew Holtz with the ball, drives down the middle lane, being cut off there by Nick Reed. And the pass is going to go out of bounds off the Wildcats of Maquoketa Valley. Turnover number 10. And Keegan Kula comes back in for Central City. 6:48 to go, and Central City gets the ball and bounce to Nick Reed as Maquoketa Valley put a little token pressure on the inbounds pass, but then they'll drop back as Nick Reed brings the ball across half court. Well under his scoring average of 32 points a game. There's a shot, bounce around, finds the bottom of the net, finally a shooter's touch. 47-21. Biggest lead of the evening now. 6:20 to go here in the game. Three-pointer on the way by Mbundo. Air ball rebounded by Trey Orcutt, and Central City will bring the ball across half court. Nick Reed, very unselfish player again, could have probably drove into the paint area, took a shot, but he decides to pull it off. Let's run some clock. Dribbles around, nobody really guards him, so he takes a couple dribbles to his wide open three-pointer, and that's his second three-pointer of the game. Less than 6 minutes to go here now, 50-21. Shot off the glass, no good by Holtz. Rebound on the backside by Brian Himes, and he'll put it in. 50-23, the lead for Central City. Trey Orcutt brings the ball across half court, being guarded by Mbundo. Looks inside, pass now to Patrick Wade, dribbles around, nothing really in there, so he looks over the side. The left elbow, wide open shot, passes it up by Kula. Now he'll step back and dribble and let somebody come out and guard me. I'm just going to stand here for a little bit. Being guarded by Adam Gedkin. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Owen Menson. It'll stay Central City basketball. Isaac Zertzman and Blake Becker coming back in as Mbundo and Gedkin will take a seat on the bench. 50-23, 5:15 to go here in game number one. Game two will feature the Edco Vikings and the Clayton Ridge Eagles. 5:10 to go here in this contest. Winner of this game will play next Tuesday down in Clinton. 3-point shot by Reed, no good. Rebounded by Zertzman. Outlet pass to Andrew Holtz. Dribbles into a triple team, gets rid of it to Owen Menson as they cross half court. Passes to Becker on the baseline. And again gets called for travel as he tries to adjust his feet to get behind that three-point line. Turnover number 11. In the second half here for the Wildcats, Maquoketa Valley. Maquoketa Valley, a little token pressure again. Ethan Ty brings the ball across half court, dribbles around, now gives the ball off to Trey Holub. Holub looks inside, nothing really there. So he'll dribble around, pass off to Ty, back out top of the key to Trey Orcutt. Brian Himes goes into the passing lane for the steal, and off the glass and in. Good steal, good effort by Brian Himes. He puts two on the board for Maquoketa Valley. Now trail 50-25, 4:15 to go. And there on the pass in the corner to Keegan Kula, standing out of bounds. So it'll be turnover Central City. That's their third here in the second half, all here in this fourth quarter. Blake Becker with the basketball pass to Andrew Holtz, drives down the left side of the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebounded behind. Shot up, blocked. Retrieved by Menson. Now underneath there, Brian Himes uses the basket to his defense, goes up, puts it underneath. Going to get the bucket and one. But that foul is going to be called on Keegan Kula. Well, they're going to call on 52. They don't have a 52. Nobody caught that at the bench, but Himes completes the old-fashioned three-point play. I'm not sure who they gave that foul to. They on the board, they put it up on 52, but there is no 52 on either team. I believe it had to have been on 42, Keegan Kula. So 16 foul, Maquoketa Valley 3 on Central City. 3:40 to go here. Timeout being called by Central City. They're going to take a full timeout with that. We'll take a break. 3:42 to go in the game. Central City 50, Maquoketa Valley 28. You go to the Class 1A District 6 basketball at KMCH.com.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Beck's, the largest family-owned retail seed company in the U.S., is dedicated to the needs and profitability of farmers. With access to the most diverse genetic and trait offerings in the world, Beck's provides farmers with the right products for their farm. To place a Beck's seed order, contact your local seed dealers, Don and Lori Kuhn in Coggin, Corey Fobb in Piasta, and the Aurora Elevator.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
You're listening to High School Basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back into Edco High School. 3.5 minutes to go here in the game. Central City 50, Maquoketa Valley 28. Central City with the basketball. Content again about passing around behind that three-point line. Just trying to run some clock. Now Maquoketa Valley trying to draw that defense out a little bit. They come out and guard them a little closer. Central City doing a nice job of finding that wide open man. Ethan Ty wide open on the left wing. He draws the bottom of it. That's his fourth three-pointer of the game. 3 minutes to go, 53-28, Central City with the 25-point lead. Owen Benson with the ball across half court. Now across on the other side, stolen away by Trey Holland. He'll go down right to the court, but Isaac Smith was great hustle from Maquoketa Valley. Comes in and blocks it from the backside out of bounds. It'll be Central City basketball. 2:50 to go in the game. And we're going to have some substitution for Maquoketa Valley. That's going to be number 12, Zach Lansing, going to come in, as well as Adam Getkin coming in. So a few substitutions coming in here with the 25-point lead here by Central City. Little lob inside to Nick Reed, but he just takes it back out. He's probably there again. Could have been unselfish and put it right up while he takes it out now, puts a move in the inside. He's going to go to the line and shoot as he got fouled by Andrew Holtz. Going to be the 17th foul, second on Holtz. And number 32 for Maquoketa Valley, that's John Siebert, a senior. Going to get to come in for his last game in the Maquoketa Valley uniform. First free throw by Nick Reed is good. Reed now 7 out of 10 from the free throw line. Second one up good as well. 55-28, 2:43 to go. Blake Becker inbounds to Brian Himes, comes back now, gives it up to Siebert. Pass to Lansing, almost knocked out of his hands. Gives it up to Brian Himes. He's wide open from 10 feet. No good. Rebounded by Adam Getkin. He puts the shot up. No good, but he gets fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot two. That foul is on Trey Hollop. And Adam Getkin is 2 out of 10 from the free throw line this year. And that first free throw is no good. Getkin averaging 1.3 points per contest here for Maquoketa Valley. 2.5 minutes to go. 55-28 Central City lead. Second free throw up and again, no good. Rebounded by Central City, and Nick Reed will bring the ball across half court. He walks it up, taking time off the clock. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Being guarded by John Siebert. Passes off to Lansing. So Kula with the basketball makes a drive on the baseline, puts it up No good. Rebounded by Blake Becker. 2 minutes to go here in this game. Central City's going to come away with the victory. Inbounds pass to Adam Kitkin. Hard off the glass. No good. Rebounded on the backside by Brian Himes. He puts it up and in off the glass, and he's going to go to the line and get the and one. Because that foul is going to be on Keegan Kula. That'll be his 4th. And I got a feeling that should have been his 5th, because they gave it to number 52. And he comes over in front of the bench, kind of holding his left ankle like he might have turned it just a little bit. He'll take a seat on the bench. As number 40, TJ Ayers, comes back in. So Brian Himes going to go to the line. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Senior playing his last game for Maquoketa Valley. Free throws up and good. Well, 1:52 to go here, 55-31. And Nick Reed will bring the ball across half court. Again, they're content with throwing the ball out well beyond the three-point line. Running some clock off of there. John Siebert trying to guard Reed. Reed dribbles away from trouble, takes it back out near the half-court line. Again, the clock resets, and it's going. 1.5 minutes to go in the game. And both teams with multiple substitutions at the bench at the next whistle. We'll have to get the old program out and start coming up with some new names here in the game. Nick Reed with the ball. Again, he brings it out near the half-court line. 1:15 to go in the game. Timeout being called by Central City. And it's basically a timeout for some substitutions. So we'll try to get him here for you. Number 14, David Warrington, comes in. He's been playing off and on. Number 4, Chase Van Ameronson coming in. Number 2, Curtis McGovern. Number 23, Patrick Wade, is still in there. For Maquoketa Valley, number 24, Miguel Bjorquez. Number 42, Andrew Hildebrand. Number 4, Mason Lubin. Owen Menson stays in there, as does Isaac Zertzman. So 1:05 to go here. Central City again, patient with that ball. Out beyond the three-point line. That by Van de Vet with the ball. Drive into the lane, shot up. No good by Central City. Rebound by Maquoketa Valley. 50 seconds to go. And Isaac Zertzman drives down the left side of the lane. Shot up and good for Zertzman. 55-33. 35 seconds to go. There's a drive down the left side of the lane. Now drive on the baseline. That shot by Warrington, no good. Rebounded by Zertzman. 20 seconds to go. This game just about in the books. There's a turnover there that went off the foot of a Wildcat right in the hands of Central City. And Patrick Wade with the ball stands out. And they just say nothing now. Just going to hang on to the ball. And that's going to be the end of the game here. And this will be over with as Central City is going to advance to Clinton next Tuesday night with a 55-33 victory here over the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. We'll take a quick break, kind of wrap this first game up here, as we'll be heading into game 2 here, as standing here at the other end of the court, Clayton Ridge and the host team, Edco Vikings, will play game 2. But we'll take a break. Final here in game 1, Central City 55, Maquoketa Valley 33. You're listening to Class 1A District 6 basketball on KMCH.com.
Looking for a place to gather with family and friends? Your look is over. Gather your family and friends and head to the Hillside Sports Bar and Grill. Join them for some great food and sports before, during, or after the game. Best of luck from everyone at Hillside Sports Bar and Grill in Monticello.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape, and our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Ellis Implement and Outdoor LLC in Coggin is the go-to spot for all of your farm equipment and servicing needs. A servicing dealer for farm and outdoor power consumer lines such as Bad Boy Power Mowers, Bush Hog, Woods, Dixon, Kohler engines, Big Dog mowers, and more. Ellis Implement and Outdoor LLC in Coggin wishes the best of luck to all area athletes.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Moyle Rental Services has the equipment you need to get your jobs done, from skid loaders to high-reach forklifts, man lifts, and more. Stop by and speak with Jason at Moyle Rental Services on Rocky Ridge Road in Manchester.
You're listening to High School Basketball on KMCH.com.
And welcome back to Edco High School one last time. It's the conclusion of game one here. Central City 55, Maquoketa Valley 33 in this first round contest. Central City will advance now to next Tuesday night down at Clinton Prince of Peace. And they will play the 8 o'clock game against the winner of Clinton Prince of Peace in Central Elkader. That game going on at 8 o'clock tonight down in Clinton. So Central City with a long trip next Tuesday. And the winner of the next game will also go to Clinton next Tuesday night. That game will be at 6:30 as Edco and Clayton Ridge getting ready here to get warmed up. And they'll play the winner Easton Valley and Bellevue Marquette. That game going on down at Clinton tonight as well. So final games here tonight as seniors for Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. Want to mention them one last time. Blake Becker, Zach Lansing, John Siebert, Adam Kedkin, and Brian Himes played their final games here for the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats here. So final score here tonight, Central City 55, Maquoketa Valley 33. And we'll take about a 10 to 12 minute break. We'll be back with game two here. You're in the Class 1A District 6 basketball on KMCH.com.